What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Mark here with The Better Mark. Let's break down the Saturday, May 25th, the NBA action we have going on live within the likes of the Indiana Pacers, Boston Celtics, Game 3. All right, let's do a quick recap of yesterday's plays. Very profitable day in the NBA ranks. We were able to cash 3 of the 4 bets that I made, and one of the bets was a plus 475 ticket with Luka Doncic with a triple-double. I told you guys I'd be betting that in every single game within that series and just looking for it to cash. 2 times you're basically profitable, 1 time you're even, and 3 times you're crushing it. So he had 3 triple-doubles in a row against the Oklahoma City Thunder. So that was my system play that I'm going to be on for the rest of this series. I look for into this now with Dallas with a 2-0 lead to possibly go 6 games and be out of there. So Dallas, congrats for all you guys that are looking good with your finals exactas or your futures bets within them. But let's get into today's picks. Make sure you smash that like button. Please subscribe down below. And as always, if you do want to check me out, make sure you go on my Twitter page. Give me a follow there, Discord, as well as here on YouTube. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. All right. There will be links down below to all the socials. But let's get into the picks. And also, I do want to show you guys a quick recap. We're looking to OddsJam for this. Make sure you guys are all signed up for OddsJam. It truly works for a lot of great opportunities within arbitrage betting. Daily fantasy, positive EV. Check out the arbitrage tools, guys. It's a great way to easily lock in profits. Okay, but this is something where you get 30% off. Promo code TBM. Let's sign up using link down below. All right, but we are going to go into a quick full recap. I did have Anthony Edwards under 29.5 points last night. I took that one a little bit earlier. I think the number closed at 28.5. I had the over 206, and the bet that I did end up losing on was the Minnesota Timberwolves minus 5.5, I believe is what I got it at. So that bet was looking good for the whole game until Luka went straight MJ on everyone. So until the other thing with Luka is I am going to be playing the triple-double, but until they adjust his PRA, 45.5 is way too low. Okay, that is great value. All right, so I wanted to mention all those, that recap, and let's get into today's picks, okay, where I'm going to have 4 best bets, possibly 5. I'm going to show you guys, and let me know down below in the comments if you think I should make that 5th bet hit my card, okay? But I do like the fact that what we have going on with Tyrese Halliburton questionable status, that leads us into an avenue where we could have that uncertainty help us out in a little bit. Okay, so this is a desperation game for the Pacers coming home. It's one where we look into kind of just statistically, the Pacers should win this game, right? They should take one. I don't trust Boston. I don't trust Boston. I have to bet the 7.5 with the Pacers, but it's something where I'm not in love with it, okay? But I have to take it. Like I said, if there's one game that Boston's going to let them back in, it will be this one. But this is 7.5, and if Halliburton does not play, I will not be taking this. He must start for this bet to be in effect. So the number may move if he's active, but personally, I think that they've baked it into the price. So I'm not really looking for the number to change technically or necessarily, but I'm looking for what would happen would be me playing it or not playing it. Okay, so keep the notifications on. If Halliburton's in, I will be taking Indiana plus 7.5. If he's out, I'm just going to stay away from it. Okay, but I do like another bet. We are going to be taking the first half. We're going to take the over 115. That's a bet that I love. I think that the Pacers, they shoot the ball better at home. The Boston Celtics are going to try to play and keep up. They're on house money. They're going to have to come out strong. And if the Pacers lose this game, it's because they blew up in the second half. So let's take the over. Let's look for a lot of points. Over 110 first half. I'm sorry, over 115 first half at a minus 110 price. All right. Also, if Halliburton does play, we are going to fade him. So we are going to be taking the likes of the under 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. That's one where it's questionable for most, but I like that. We are going to dive back into Pascal Siakam, what he's able to do with yesterday or 2 days ago in the second game. He had 26 points, I believe, in the first half. So I'm all on that all day, twice on Sunday. He finished with 28, I believe. 13 to 17 shooting, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. The game before that, 24, 20. Okay, so he's averaging basically about 22 points, a little bit higher than that in the playoffs. But I think the number is just right where it needs to be. 22 and a half. I see some value without Halliburton. He's going to be taking hella shots. So let's take the over 22 and a half within Pascal Siakam. Okay, and then the other thing that we're going to get into within kind of the prop market is this has been a Jaylen Brown kind of series, right? Game 1 looked like a little bit of Jason Tatum, but Brown still had a great showing. So I favor Jaylen Brown props, especially with over being in play. Look for him to go off. He plays with tempo. I like what he brings to the table. All right. But when we get into the points and assists market, all right, I want to show you guys kind of what I'm looking at. All right. We get into the points and assist market, and for the likes of, where did he go? They took him off the board from, TJ McConnell. Okay, 18.5 over minus 138 or 132, best number. I may end up making this a single bet, just kind of betting it and then maybe betting off of it. Okay, if Halliburton doesn't suit up, I look for this to cash wholeheartedly. This would be probably my best bet of the day. But right now you're seeing a juiced up number because he may or may not play. So they're kind of banking on him not playing. That's why McConnell's at 18.5. It's probably one of his highest marks he's been at. But I could definitely see him getting something along the lines of 16 and 8. Even something crazy like 16 and 10 tonight if Halliburton does not go. So TJ McConnell over 18.5 it will be my bonus bet kind of that I've stumbled upon. Kind of in a way, that's the one where let me know down below in the comments if you guys will be on that. But I think I am going to take it. It is my favorite bet. But like I said, a lot of these bets are contingent on Halliburton status. So the over 18.5 at a minus 132 price, that will be kind of my fifth play that I'm having. But like I said, the side and the props are majorly based upon if Halliburton suits up or not. So here's my quick rundown, recap, what we have going on. First half over, that's one I love. I'm not opposed to the full game over as well, but sometimes things tend to slow down in the fourth quarter. So I will be on the first half over. Indiana 7.5, contingent upon Halliburton playing. Halliburton under 29.5, obviously contingent upon him playing. Siakam over 22.5. McConnell points and assists over 18.5. And forgive me, I spelled McConnell's name wrong, so do not crucify me on that one. But appreciate you guys watching. Remember to subscribe down below for those of you that have not done so. We have thousands of people that watch these videos, and not even 50% of the people have subscribed. It's very hard to get people to hit that subscribe button. But all I can ask for you is to get back to the channel is by hitting that button and smashing that like, okay? But appreciate you guys, especially the ones that tuned in for that almost 2-hour live stream I did yesterday. That was a really fun drive home where we just kind of kicked the shit around talking down the turnpike. So like I said, appreciate all of you. Hop on over to the Discord. We're going to be talking it up over there all day. Huge day within the sports betting community. But I thank you guys once more. Good luck with all your picks, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.